Hi, it's Loan from Google Tech, and today I'm gonna show you how to make insert for board game using 3D printing. You already see on the internet that people using foam board to make insert for the game. That's way cheap and easy to access, but the problem is the quality is not consistent, and then you still have to spend a lot of time to glue them and attach them together. That's why 3D printing inserts is more reasonable. If you can access 3D printer, of course, or if you can access to 3D printing service. So let's check on this game right now. The name is Maori, and let's have a look at this. Let me turn it like this for easier for you to see. So before doing an insert for a war game, you need to know all the components that you need to make insert for. Usually a set game, it has three main components, which is the cards, this is the players set, and these are the token for the game set. So first of all, we need to divide them in group that group them together like this. I have all of the cards, then I have the player, and that's good here and here. So we need to know how much space do you have for the insert, so you can quickly measure the biggest dimension of the box that you have here. I have here like 290. Okay. So this one is 290, and this one is here. It's 226. Oh, that's why it's word weird. Okay, this side. This is 226. So that you know, you also need the depth of this one because that's the maximum volume. So let's use this kind of thing to measure here. I had about 30, like you see 30. So you know that from the top, look down, they're gonna be this one is 30 and it is 290. So this is the outside volume. Now let's see about cards. First, we need to divide them in group. Here I have the group of 1, 2, 3. Okay, this card is here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to divide them in the way that it can fit in the group, that it can fit in the box. If you divide them so many small groups, then it cannot fit in the box. If you want too little, then something gonna be high or low in the box you have. So here I have this stack of cards, this stack of cards, okay, and this stack of cards. Okay. First, we also need to measure the dimension of each card, right? So let me see here. I have this one is 66 by the width and 90 by the length. So card here, record, it is 66 and this one is 90. So we have this also. Now we can try to find more or less the space to put on the card. You can, like, if we put, for example, we put like card like this one, like this. We can have 3 standing like this way, or if we stand them like this, we can have 4 by this way. So it's up to you to choose how many stacks you wanna put like this. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so I want it like depend on your card, of course, because the card I have 1, 2, 3, 4, so I want to put like 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Then I have one extra stack, which is this stack here, and more or less I can put it like see here. So after I have 1, 2, 3, 4 along here, I get one here. Then with the player, you can decide put this and this and this one. So basically, you're gonna have the layout is like this. Okay, so 4 of the card. So card, 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 and card. Then one card here. Okay. Then we have this space, this L-shaped space for the player and the token. So it's simple. In my case, I can just divide it in 4 for 4 players, and this one is for the token. Now it is become easier. Then we need to decide. To put which cards on which stack here, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, but it's a different kind of color. So I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 of the red is here, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of the black is here. Alright. Okay, so with the red one, the red circle one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. 1. 2 and 3. As you say, the 4, the card number 4 is a lot. So to make them look flat and equal, I'm gonna stack 1 and 4 together. Okay. So we're going to use one stack here. Then 2 and 3 together. You're going to use one stack here. So we finish organize for this one. The same thing with the other stack of cards. 1. Oh, this is another card set here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to do the same. We're going to stack 1, 1s and 4, because 4 is a little here, and 2 and 3. So it's like this. Then you have it to fit this space here. And then the last is this one. Okay. Here, card here. So we know that we need one stack of card, one insert for this small card, these 2 insert black and red. I'm gonna make them together in one set with 2 cards like this, and this one, the red with 2 cards like this. Now we already have the dimension of all the cards. What we need to do is just make a STL file for these inserts. Let's try with the smallest one, the one stack right here that you see. You can use different software to create the insert for this one, but I prefer FreeCAD because it's completely free and you can install it in any system like Linux or Windows. Also, compared to the other Fusion C3D, you have more freedom to work in FreeCAD. So here's the new file to open. Let's start it with sketch the new insert. As you know that the dimension of this one is 66, right? Because we want to make some kinds of boxes like this. This is an example for the card. Okay. And it had under it like this. It was hidden. Okay, so if you look from the top, it's gonna be like this. It's for each of the card set. With this one is the thickness of the card. This one is the width of the card. and this one is the height of the curve. For this set, the thickness is 4.9. We need to measure the thickness of each of these stacks to put in there, right? The other stack we have is 16.5. So we are not plus 1, 17, 18. So it is 20.5. So with double card, we know that we need 4 of them here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So each of the 2 is double card, and we know the dimension here. So we know each of this one is divide this thing by half. So we have 290 divided by 2, which is 145. So now we have the card and the double card box. You can do similar to get this box. We just need to find this dimension here to put the 4-player box, right? As we say, we have the overall dimension. We can just put it just to easy to put on the stuff on it. Now we need to get a token box here for this set, okay, for this one. So we can add it here. And we need to know the dimension from here to here, right? And then we need to divide this space into 4 portions. And here is my final design for the set. After you do some modification, you can make it more beauty. I have my set done with this kind of stack, the red one. This is the red one you talk about. I add some text on it also, so it's easier to pick the card and stuff. So it's a 1 and 4 here. 1 and 4, you can get in this gap here. Now it's much easier for the player when they need to start the game. 1, 4, then you have here 2 and 3. Done here. Then you have the smaller set. The black one is 2 and 4 here. 1 here. Then for the small set card here, I have it like this. Then with the little token card I made from the top is here. It'll be here. Okay. Done. This is the red player. I add the lid just for the box. You can learn how to do it. It's not that hard. I only show you all of the basics. So the rest is depend on your creativity here. I just don't want to go into detail. But if you have any question, you can ask me right there in the comment section. So done one by one as fast as I can. The moment you open your game, here, it's already set up and ready to play. You don't need to spend time to organize or do anything. So that is the good thing of making a game insert with 3D printing. I hope you enjoyed the video and you can start making an insert for yourself. Please subscribe to my channel so we can see in the next one. Happy making!